is Joseph Timmons with Zombie Wolf Magazine, and we're here live at NAMM 2013, Anaheim, California. And I have the honor of talking with legendary rocker Rikki Rockett about Rockett Drum Works. This is his personal line of drums that he is providing to his adoring public. And we're also going to talk about his new upcoming reality show. So Rikki, what made you start Rockett Drum Works?
Well, before we start, can I just say how well-spoken you are? You're going to bring my vernacular up. There, you like that word?
Dude, I am just happy to be standing in the same place with you.
Oh,
I remember when it first started, listening to your records, seeing you on stage, saw you live in New York, Nassau Coliseum, and I was just like, oh my God. So,
right on. Thank you.
What do I have to do to get a drum set, man?
Just see this lady right here and say, I want that.
Do I have to pay for it? Oh, I got to pay for it. Well, anyway, we're talking about Rockett Drum Works, man. Talk to us. Tell us what's going on.
Well, you know what? We've stayed with the basic same construction of our stuff for the last several years. We kind of found what works, and we've stuck with that. A lot of people said, oh, do you have anything really, really different? We've done some different finishes and stuff like that, but the basic construction has worked for us, and we're sticking with it. Now, that's our single-point lug construction.
These kits are total custom. I mean, these aren't like screen-printed designs. These are hand airbrushed, hand painted, completely from the ground up.
Right, yes. Yes, they are. Now, we do have wraps. We have wraps, we have stains. Stains are hot this year, especially flat finish stains seem to be hot. And flat finishes in general are hot because they read really well on video. And we're living in a video age. Mm-hmm. Everybody's videotaping everything, you know what I mean? So that's what's working. And the powder coat. You know, nothing was worse than back in the day. I'd have this beautiful shiny finish, and the video director would come up with that gosh darn spray and try to cut the shine down.
Or the lights would bounce off, and it's just horrid.
Just ruin it. I'm like, you're gonna clean that off for me? No.
Yeah.
But so anyway, so it's cool to see that something that really looks good, stays, you know, wears well. And we've been very successful with the stains this year because we're doing colors, multiple colors, orange, purple, all that stuff. But still, you can see the wood grain through it. So you get this, and Beeve came up, one of our workers came up with a really cool way to get that wood grain to pop. It's kind of a little trade secret. And you can see the wood grain through that stain really well. We're real proud of what we got here.
So tell us about your reality show that you're doing.
Well, it's reality. You know, we're hoping that we get the right network that's going to represent what we're doing right, because otherwise we don't want to do it at all.
Right.
But it's kind of, we didn't have to create anything. We've been doing this for 6 years now. We are what we are, and basically we just invited cameras in, and then we cut a sizzle reel, and we've got a production company called Triage. They do Iron Chef. A friend of mine that's been a showrunner for years, and William Morris agents, they all got together, and they're out there trying to get it sold, and if that happens, then probably by spring we'll be rolling.
Okay, now one question I'm going to ask is I know that a lot of our fans and followers are probably going to be asking, any albums in the works, anything coming out of the studio, you doing anything?
You know what, probably in the next couple of weeks we'll be figuring out what Poison's doing this year.
Okay.
I don't know right now. Bobby Doll was here, CC DeVille was here, we talked for a while, we all want to do something. We'll see.
Well, I mean, with Rockett Drum Works and your television show, I'm sure your plate's really full. And plus, NAMM.
Full. I mean, Poison's always my priority because it's, you know, that's where I come from. That's what got me to be able to have any of this stuff. But at the same time, I got to mind the store too. So, you know, it's a little bit of a juggling act. You know?
Well, Rikki, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. You're a great gentleman. Don't let that get out. It'll spoil his image.
I know, man. God.
And by the way, this young lady here with the wonderful smile, was she the inspiration for the drum set?
She was. Yeah. No,
like he wouldn't say anything otherwise
right, yeah.
on... made her laugh.
Spitballs behind my head if I say anything else. No, actually it's Betty Page, but it works, you know. We'll do a candy kit next.
There you go. Call it Candy Cane. You'll have the... Anyway, this is Joseph Timmons. I'm with Magazine live, NAMM 2013, Anaheim. Cut!